Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing game number 3 of the best of 3 between Bischu in the top right and Stardust in the bottom left. This is a Protoss versus Protoss. So we are going to see a, well, pretty similar startup. I'm going to fast forward a little bit through this beginning because normally we see a very boring start. And yeah, since we've already seen it twice, well, not actually. The first time we saw this, the second time we actually saw yeah, a completely different strategy in the beginning, and in case you haven't seen that, yeah, you should really watch that. That was an amazing opening, and I'm not actually sure if it was cost effective. It seemed to be cost effective, but that doesn't really mean anything. So we have our first scout coming out, and he is going to get into the base right now. So I'm going to put it to ×2 to see how he deals with this. It seems that he just wants to run out again. He's going to see that the expansion is up, and that's just about it. That's all he wants to see. The first stalker comes out. The first stalker is going to move forward. Pylon being warped in. So the pylon is there, of course, because when this gate warp gate technology finishes, he can actually warp in more than that. And of course the mothership core is out and blah blah blah, but that is all good. Wow, the mothership core taking tons of damage from that stalker. Look at that, it melts so quickly. It is of course an armored unit, and these guys do extra damage to armored units. 14 damage instead of 10, that's a 40% increase in case you yeah, you think that, well, it's only 4 damage, it doesn't matter. But it's 40% more damage. And of course armored units take less damage from attacks. In this case 1 less. So instead of the 14 it would be 13. But light units have no armor for the beginning. This is a light unit, right? Yeah. So they do have, this one still has 1 armor. Oh, that's okay. So some of the light units do have armor. Okay, cute. These guys do not have armor, I'm assuming. No. So this one would take 10 damage, this one would take 9 damage, and this one would take 13 damage. And yeah, there you see the advantage of having that extra damage versus armored. And wow, we have the Oracle in once again, and he is going to get 5 kills straight off the bat. Come on, do more. No, run away, Dad. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that was like 2 more seconds and he would have died. But nice, nicely done. Oh wow, the push once again into the base. This time from the, well, just the Oracle pressure made sure that that front was deserted by the stalkers. And yeah, he's just going to move in. He's going to take out a bunch of these workers. And of course that is going to put him ahead in the economy. And wow, with the Void Ray coming out, this is just going to be it. This is just going to be it. Yeah, very, very quick game. Nice aggression coming out once again from Stardust, just like in game number 2. But yeah, that Oracle, man, he pulled everyone back to defend his probes, which he should do. And then the Oracle actually survived. That was great. It positioned itself behind everything, but that meant that the front is fully open, so he could just march in and go crazy on those workers. And you can see 15 workers killed. That is a huge amount compared to the 7 that were killed by whatever was in here. I don't really understand what killed this, but I guess there was a stalker in here or some zealots or who knows. Something got warped in here and just made it across to that mineral line. But there was enough to defend, and that worked out. So yeah, nice aggression. This is what I like, but this is the Korean playstyle, man. Fully aggressive, knowing what you're doing, and just yeah, win based on micro. And well, we haven't seen that enough. We have seen so many macro games in the past. And hopefully we will focus a little bit more on micro in the future, because that is so much more interesting to watch. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this series. Yeah, I'll see you next time. GG.